got fired. Let's just say it.
Damn, bro.
It feels so weird to be back after a fucking hiatus.
2 months. Shout out to the 2 months.
Minecraft.
Shout out Minecraft.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I gotta turn my gain up a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Perfect.
But yeah, we've been gone for 2 months preparing for the Minecraft movie.
Hell yeah,
which
dude.
Came out a week and like a half ago.
Yeah, so the memes are dying down by the time this is released. We're fucking late as usual. Sorry, we have lives. But the movie was fucking phenomenal. Like we hoped it was. Remember? We were just dogging on that shit.
We'll get into more of that later, I guess. What we missed so much.
A lot.
An entire season of Invincible came out.
And we didn't even get to talk about that.
Hey, you know what? I brought the shirt anyway.
Oh, so good. So good. Anyway. Out of all of them, bro, which one would you call it?
I'm going to get naked.
I think I gotta give it with the mustache mark for me.
He died like immediately.
It has. Well, he's
probably
the one that looked the
Mohawk
coolest.
Mark. He's definitely the best one.
The most badass one, yes. Well, and this one. That one was the scariest.
He's the one that said, I miss my mom.
I actually don't hate my mom, guys.
I don't hate my mom. I miss her. I'm going to bring her back to my dimension.
Everyone was literally like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, we literally, a whole season of Invincible dropped. And we missed crazy. The whole thing. Well, no, we watched it, but...
It was crazy, but what else came out? What else happened on our 2-month hiatus that we did not post?
Reacher Season 3.
Reacher that you have not been stopping talking about.
No,
I still haven't watched it, so don't ask me.
An entire season of Severance came out.
After 2 years? 3 years? 5 years?
About how long it took for this episode to come out is probably how it feels for Severance.
I heard that one, like, it took forever to drop. Bro, I'm still waiting for Fallout to drop.
It's only been a year.
We still need another year.
What else happened? I went to Mexico.
I think we talked about that. No?
No, the last podcast was before I went to Mexico.
Oh my god, it was
in
right
February.
Before. Yeah, I remember. Holy shit. Damn, we haven't been here in a minute. Holy fuck. We were gonna record.
First off,
virtually.
No, hold on. Hold the phone. Actually, it would have worked out perfectly if we filmed over call. I was set up.
So was I.
No, I was set up for weeks.
So was I. I just every
planned
time
it like
there was,
2 weeks ago.
Not even because the first few times you didn't. It was you saying that you couldn't, and then
first 2 times, and then every time after that was you.
There was only 3 times after that we tried to film after.
There's one time you're like, "Hey, we both have tomorrow off." And I'm like, "I don't have tomorrow off." I was like, "All right, we'll film afterwards." 7 p.m. rolls around. No, like 8 p.m.
You called me later,
and I'm like 9.
Yeah.
Before 10 o'clock.
It was like 9:30 because I remember I was already asleep.
And I'm like, dude, we gotta film. I get text at 5 in the morning. Hey, bro. Sorry. Went to Olive Garden. Passed out at 7.
Bro, if you ever eat at Olive Garden, I trust and believe you never finish the food. And you always... Oh, damn.
But mainly what we're going to talk about this whole episode, because we're going to keep doing the short episodes. I feel like it's easier for us. So we're going to review.
It is. And plus, you guys don't have that big of an attention span. I don't think anyone does anymore. Can barely get past the 30-second TikTok.
Oh, my fucking nails almost healed.
Oh my god, let's go back to the nails. This is not going to get made. When was it all black by the time?
The last episode.
Yikes, dude, it's been that.
It's been that long.
Holy
but it's
shit.
almost healed. Almost healed.
No, it's healed, bro.
There's but
no way.
It's almost all the way up.
It's there, bro. Damn, bro. I could have swore That shit happened not even like yesterday. That you
January.
slammed your fucking...
It happened right before I went to Disney, too.
Yeah.
And I thought I broke my finger, and I was like...
Remember?
We have a flight to catch at fucking 6 in the morning.
Yikes.
So...
we are not going
if
to
my finger's broken, I'm gonna ride that bitch out. I don't care. It's gonna grow weird looking.
Hey, at least it wasn't broken.
That's true. But we want to take this episode and the time we have today to talk about something that... to talk about something that we reviewed, you know, like episode 5, 3
We
or
had a
5,
whole special episode for this. Very
the
popular
Minecraft
episode.
movie got announced. It was announced a long time ago.
It was announced like that was already like around this time of year. Maybe a few months ahead.
No, I think we started
where
like
we were
July.
reacting. Yeah, exactly. Like 2-3 months ahead.
Okay.
Where we were reacting to this.
But now we finally got to see the Minecraft movie.
Last week. Chicken Jockey! Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel.
Chicken
Jockey!
I think we underestimated it a little bit. Was it a kid movie? Hell yeah, it was.
It was cringe.
But at the end of the day, was the movie really meant for us?
No. But, I mean, that argument of, it was a kid's movie is dumb because Puss in Boots 2 was a kid's movie.
And it was still better. No, I think Minecraft was great. It
was a fun turn your brain off movie.
Because I thought that at first, I thought that the kid was gonna be the most annoying part of the whole movie. I don't even remember his name. Henry.
Yeah, Hank. Yeah, the lisp kid.
He had no memorable. Yeah, he had no memorable scenes. I don't remember much.
He made a fucking gun.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, but
he's like, "Tuck this out. I installed mods into the overworld." He's shooting the pigmen.
Dude, one of the craziest things about that I want to talk about the whole situation is. Maybe your theater wasn't as crazy because I think I asked you, but dude, the theater's getting fucking shit on. What was all that about, bro? I swear I saw like so many videos of movie theaters.
We could pull it up. We could talk about that. I'm sure you.
I gotta pull it up. I'm literally about to pull it up.
Bro has clips, bro.
Hold on, like I saw this shit, bro, and okay, so I got a couple different fucking perspectives too. So first, I want to start with this story. We'll pull it up here. Shout out to Colton Conley for being a witness at the situation. First, we're gonna let him explain his story, and then we'll see. I'll show you.
Last night, I made the mistake of going to see the Minecraft movie on $5 Tuesday movie night in a college town.
That's kind of badass. $5 for a
crazy.
movie.
You know, I've been online and seen the memes. Chicken Jockey. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. You know, a little bit of that. But this was so much worse. 30 dudes came in. They all knew each other. They had air horns and confetti cannons. We didn't even make it 15 minutes into the movie before the manager came out, paused the movie, and told everyone to shut up or else he's sending everyone home. And they listened. They were quiet for a little bit, but they were just buying time for the Chicken Jockey Incident. When that scene came on, it felt like a bomb
Chicken
was
Jockey Incident.
Everyone
What is this?
stands up.
Okay.
30 phone flashlights turn on. You can tell they're getting ready. The crate comes, drops the baby zombie on the chicken.
I already
the
imagine
whole
them.
theater screams Chicken Jockey. Okay, confetti shoots everywhere. Popcorn thrown everywhere.
You might think he's
Goodbye,
exaggerating.
$30. And I kid you not, guys, I'm not making this up.
We saw this.
Some dude got on his friend's shoulders and held up in the air an alive chicken, an adult chicken. Where'd you even get that? The manager came out instantly,
Alright,
turned off the movie,
now let me show you
told
the
everyone to get out of here.
We snuck in a real chicken.
Look,
Dude.
bro, they just quit the
Bro,
movie.
they just fucking shut that bitch down. I think there's a different perspective too. Look at
I've
this.
seen the
Oh
video
my
of the dude
God.
falling down the stairs.
Yeah. Imagine being the worker there. I would not want to. I would quit.
Hey, Chicken Jockey.
This is the guy sneaking in the chicken, by the way, just to top it off.
They have confetti launchers.
How the did they let get in?
Fuck it, Chicken Jockey.
The security must have been like, oh yeah, Minecraft movie? Yeah, it's down that way. It's fucking. Okay, thanks.
Minecraft movie? Yeah, it's over there, dude's like,
Thanks.
thank you.
Chicken Jockey!
Chicken Jockey!
That was crazy. They literally have to tell you now. I heard that literally they have a sign up if you fucking yell.
If you say one fucking Chicken Jockey,
you're out of this movie.
There's people just slurring now.
That's crazy.
Just yelling racial slurs. It's that's not even the meme anymore. So at my theater experience, because we went twice. Mm-hmm. We went day one, just because we had to. And we took the family in the next day. So we went day one with some of the friends, some cousins. And we first walk into the theater. And it just smelled like straight ass. Like fucking cheeks. It smelled like shit. So we're just we're sitting there like this.
Is it a bunch of kids around you?
So me and my boy Giovanni,
mm-hmm.
we're sitting next to each other, and my wife's on the other side. My wife has her blanket, and all we get is a woof of foot, that inflamed smell.
The Frio factory just opened up.
Yeah, we're just sitting there God damn. Oh, and fucking Jack Black's on screen going flint and steel. And we're like, oh, put the flint and steel away. And
I don't know.
I'm looking at Giovanni, and I'm like, is it the dudes next to you? Because it's some teen wearing it's no sleeved shirt, just this. We figured it was just BO.
Maybe, but did someone have their shoes on or off?
So. Eventually Giovanni, it's the recliner seats, he turns around because he gets the whiff again, so he's like, what the fuck, because it comes in waves. It's yeah.
Dude,
and
crazy.
He turns around, some dude's has his feet up, and he does this, moves his leg on top of the other leg, and you see it in his just the grippers just out. Bro's dogs are sitting.
No. That's
and Giovanni turns and looks at him and goes, just turns him back. Bro took his shoes off, and it just it ruined the whole theater.
How far into the movie were you guys?
When they go to the village, at the beginning.
Oh, that fucking sucks, dude. You didn't even get to watch the Chicken Jockey in peace.
There was no peace. As soon as he said, "The Nether," everyone's like, "Whoa!"
Really? People clapped in yours? No, mine was clapped quiet, and I went opening day, and I was scared because I was
people clapped and cheered. Look, I have no problem with people going, "Chicken Jockey!" Whoa! Yeah.
But every single time.
I mean, at
okay, what if you're at that movie theater? You're saying you want to watch. You actually want to watch through the whole movie.
We're talking about a Minecraft. First off, I think that was planned. They said this theater, we're gonna buy every fucking ticket. Could you imagine the one kid and his dad? Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? He's hiding his son.
Bro,
Chicken Jockey!
I would think that was an earthquake or something, bro. The way everything was getting thrown around.
Well, I have no problem with people going flint and steel. Oh! That's just having fun. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But when you start throwing shit and standing up and being Chicken Jockey! Whoa! Then it's okay. But the throwing stuff's excessive.
Crazy.
But let's talk about. I mean, the movie was just full of shit
movie.
The movie was full of just...
So who was your favorite character? Like, let's get into the actual movie. We talked about people shitting on it and people reacting to it. What the fuck do you think about the movie itself, character-wise?
Actually, I like the film. It's a fun film. It's for kids. I think it was... I probably enjoyed it better than FNAF.
Really? I think I could say
maybe
the same
even
thing.
better than Mario Bros. I don't know.
Not Mario. Even though Chris Pratt was the voice,
Well,
I
fucking hate Nintendo.
Really?
They're a shit company.
Yeah, but
Hey guys, Switch 2, you don't own your games.
This is not gonna
Fuck you.
get- yeah.
Secondly, it's $100 for Mario Kart.
This is not
Go
gonna-
fuck yourself. You're gonna buy it anyways.
You want the game? Yeah, we'll fucking sell 5 more consoles, and then you can get that stupid one console.
You want Mario Kart? $100. Secondly, when you buy it, you don't even fucking own it.
It's not gonna
You
get
get
crazy how it's $500, bro, for just fucking
I'm not
console
doing that.
itself.
Switch poo.
Yeah. The game though, it's a classic. When I remember owning a Nintendo DS and fucking going crazy on Mario Bros.
Well, that's beyond the point. Because we're talking about Minecraft movie. I don't give a fuck about Nintendo. I hate them. Shitty company that hates their...
I honestly thought it was gonna be I'm just glad it wasn't a whole musical, and all the songs they had were fucking catchy.
Yeah, my favorite song is when fucking Jack Black walked in and was like, Princess Peach at the end of the line. Chicken Jockey.
I honestly think he sings good. Is it just me?
He's a good singer, yeah. I mean,
Like, bro goes crazy sometimes.
he didn't sing Peaches. That would have been...
He did?
When would he have sung Peaches in the Minecraft movie?
Not the Minecraft, no, but I thought you meant like he didn't sing it, like he wasn't the singer from the like Mario.
Oh,
movie.
yeah, he was.
I was like, that sounds
All he
exactly
was-
like him.
Or la 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 la, chicken.
That shit was so fucking fire.
It was kind of random. They're just like, wow, fucking Lisp kid. It's just like, oh,
What is that? What's that?
fucking KFC. No, this is lava chicken.
La 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 lava. Shit, bro, what buggy
That
fucking
chicken looked
spit
good.
bars though.
That chicken pooped out of that little butthole on the roof, and I was
Yeah.
like, damn.
That I'm
That
telling you,
that
bro.
little block chicken, man, that shit looked good.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I fell asleep like like for at least like 20 minutes. So I don't remember the scene after anything after the Chicken Jockey Incident. I kind of blurred into.
Chicken Jockey Incident.
That's what everyone's calling
You're
it.
just like,
No, it's because
I need to stay awake.
I was
Chicken Jockey.
fighting, and then I literally because I went late because I went opening day. I worked, so I got out. We went like at 10. Still watched it. I freaking got to the part where Jason Momoa freaking was wrestling a chicken jockey, and then
And that's when you hit
black.
peak. Oh, I'll be right.
I got it.
Let's go take care of that real quick. Chicken Jockey. Jason Momoa said Buenos Dias. That means see you later. Made me chortle. But yeah, I think maybe the weird Lisp kid, he could have stayed. Obviously, we need the child.
Yeah, it kind of would have been. It would have been weird if it was just all adults in Minecraft. So.
The sister, she didn't need to be there.
She literally. What did she do? What did she do the entire movie? Nothing. I have no memory of her
She
whatsoever.
said, "Bo."
I don't even remember that. That must have been when I was sleeping.
She threw a boat onto the water, and it was a block of wood. She. Oh, and the real estate agent, she didn't need to fucking be there.
She also, I forgot her name. Another. If it was just
Her name is
Jason,
Dawn. I remember that.
If it was just Jason Momoa's character, which was my favorite,
Oh, he was the best.
Garbage Man.
Gargar? Yeah.
Buenos Dias.
Buenos dias. That means see you later. Fucking jumps off a cliff. Oh. I guess we'll talk about spoilers. When he died, I was genuinely like, fuck, the movie is literally gonna just not be good after this.
You thought he died?
I knew he didn't die, but I knew there was gonna be like fucking 15 to 20 minutes of not good content.
Well, thanks, Minecraft.
And the whole movie is just Jack Black. I think they were like, "Hey, Jack, just be yourself.
Just be Jack Black."
And whenever something happens, like a Minecraft reference, just say it in the most Jack Black way possible. Chicken Jockey! Chicken Jockey! Flint and Steel!
Dude, oh my god. I don't know. They really... Who do you think they could have nailed the good part from Steve if it wasn't my boy Jack Black or Black Jack?
What? John Hamm.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Steve.
I am Steve. They could have made Jason Momoa Steve if he would have lost
I'm
the
Steve. I love the reason Jason Momoa's character is so. It was fun to watch him, and he was funny, is because he always plays this like fucking badass character, like Aquaman with flowing hair.
Fast and the Furious, where he's a villain.
Fast and cool villain with the sexy eyebrow.
Yeah, and beast ass nails.
Yeah, but in this, he's just some fucking dude, some loser.
Some loser that tries to be a cool guy. That shit was so funny when he was trying to take the diamonds. I need the diamonds. I'm not actually a handsome bilingual.
Yeah.
That's about. He was like, I need that to stay afloat, man.
I think the boy, the child. He's the only kid because the rest of them were adults. I thought the sister was like 7
I thought
old
she was
first.
supposed to be like 15.
Yeah, I thought she was.
Turns out she's the fucking parent.
She's 8 years old, and the movie starts, and she's like, "We're gonna start a new town here, Hank. Hold on, I can't reach the pedal." I was like, "What?" That scene's so funny. She's driving, and you could tell she's like,
"Oh my god,
she's
bro."
just a short woman.
But holy cow, I thought she was gonna be like the little, like not the little sister, but like the 2 years older sister.
But no,
that's only like 12,
like
13.
Grown woman.
Yikes.
Still
don't know why the real estate was there. The real estate agent was there though.
They should have just had like.
She could have just, and then
because it was like your parents died. Oh,
and then
what are you gonna do about it? Anyways,
you want to buy the house or not?
Anyways, I got some fucking animals in my car. It was like random. Oh, this is my side hustle.
I felt that though. Living in this day and age,
it's my side hustle. I just gotta run around petting
zoo in the backseat.
I think what was goofy was the two characters could have just not been there. They could have been like a mom. And
you know who else could have not been there? That one white girl that was smashing the villager at the end.
God.
What's her name? Jennifer.
I forgot that shit. No, that was I don't know.
That shit was weird. The entire time I was like,
that was the most. That was like.
Why is she here?
So typically the movie has a plot with the side story. The main story was
shit made no sense.
Jack Black, Jason Momoa, and
the siblings and the real estate agent.
No, Jack Black, Jason Momoa, and the Wisp kid, the kid with the Wisp,
the flip.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm in fucking Minecraft.
Hop on the Minecraft, man.
Hop on Minecraft, dude. Wow, this is so freaking epic. That was their plot was to get to the Woodland Mansion so they can get the cube that sends them back to the real world.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sister and the real estate agent that sold them their home was just like, yeah, rats. They went without us. Oh, we found a dog.
And then we never fucking see them again.
And then another side story is, first off, the villagers are fucking awesome.
Bro was pulling game on Jennifer.
Bro left into the real world, and I'll be honest, I did audibly go, ha! When the villager gets fucking hit by a car.
That shit was so funny. Yeah, just the way he reacted.
He's just looking both ways. What are they fucking arms like that? Boom! crap, and he fucking flies. And they're fucking villagers. They have to stay like this.
And it just had to be.
And Jennifer Coolidge is like,
Oh my god!
That was so random, bro.
Your head is so big!
I really thought that was about to be like her 30-second fucking clip, and we never were gonna see her again, or maybe to the end credit. But
No, and
no,
she's
they
like,
gave her a whole.
Wow,
story.
let me take you to dinner, villager. And he's like,
and literally nothing else fucking happened.
she's like, you're so funny. And he's just like,
They smashed.
Yeah, she fucks a villager.
she's like, what?
There's a lot of jokes that are really horny.
It was crazy. That girl.
But she's like, why don't you come back to my place? And he goes,
And then the credits hit, and then they show the villager, and he's like, love has transcended all realms, and I can now speak English, and she can speak villager. And it's like,
Her villager was so buns, by the way. It sounded nothing. She was like that shit was not even villager sounding, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
and the joke, there's a lot of horny ass jokes. Like when
That shit was so innocent.
when Gargar Binks picks up for our Hank at the school.
Yeah.
I'm Hank's uncle. I'm actually just some old man that he's not old, but I'm just some older guy that he found this morning. Now pretend to be his uncle. And that was just odd. And then the fact that she's spieling at him, and he's like, whoever divorced you's a freaking moron.
That's how you fucking. That's game, bro. Game is game.
Jack Black and Jason Momoa 69 in the air. That was pretty cool.
That was kind of crazy. Like flap. Puts his fucking head in his cooter.
Bro,
That was crazy.
Bro had sack to nostril. That shit was insane.
That shit must have been awkward to film. Just knowing
Yeah, Jason Momoa was like, you gotta get tighter down there. What? He closes Jack Black's head into his cock. He's like, oh!
That was another clip that did not need to be there.
Yeah, they just they're flying
Why
on the
couldn't they
electro.
ride a happy gas or something?
There was no happy gas at that point.
What the fuck?
And then when Jason Momoa gets rezzed at the end, and he's shooting the fireballs, he's like, poke its anus with the stick. And the lisp kid's like, how the fuck did you know how to do that? He's like, don't ask. What? Poke its tentacles with a stick, it'll shoot a fireball. Oh. How did you learn that?
Bro was secretly a Minecraft dev.
Damn.
No, that is crazy.
Fucking Hank. Holy freaking quap. That was freaking epic.
Freaking epic.
I just think it was... the fight scenes are cool. When he's fucking up... When Steve's fucking up the villagers at the very beginning, when he's like, I am Steve. That's kind of sick. He's fucking suplexing him and shit.
Yeah, he's on it.
But yeah, it was honestly, if I was to give it a rating, I would give it probably a 7.
A 7? I give it an 8. It's great. I would show that to my kids and my future generations to come.
You know what's crazy? I mean, Minecraft is a movie that came out way past Minecraft's, I would say, prime. I think Minecraft was kind of has those up and down waves.
They should have had
Now that the movie's out, I mean,
up again.
Everyone's playing. We've been playing for hours.
Yeah.
Instead of recording this.
I think that's what literally got us into not recording this because of Minecraft. We are too.
Fuck, we gotta build. Shit,
We're clocking in the hours though.
But the game came out in 2009, which was 16 years ago. So the kids who were, I mean, shit, we're grown ass men.
Yeah.
If I had a child at 18 years old, that child would be 7 years old now, probably playing Minecraft. and I was playing Minecraft when I was like 12.
That's crazy to think.
So
That's
like
a crazy concept.
the movie is already generational, and I just can't wait for Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Shut up! Okay. I can't wait for Jack Black to pull up and play Jonesy in the Fortnite movie. That's gonna be.
No, I think he's gonna play what's it called? Ellie in Last of Us. I think he's casting her for season 2.
Clicker! Just yelling shit from Last of Us.
Joel, no!
Fireflies!
Fireflies!
We throw the bottle, make the noise. Clickers! The zombie's right behind me, isn't he? Spores!
Oh no! I don't know, but we need to have just a whole Minecraft video so we can just use that excuse to play more Minecraft.
Hell yeah. Chicken Jockey. But yeah, I thought it was fun. You know, I had a good time. And I just think Real Estate and Older Sister did not need to be in the movie.
Yeah.
Jennifer Coolidge fucking the villager, that was cool.
That was kind of awesome.
Sick. That was dope.
Yeah, bro learned English.
Wow, your head is so big.
Yo.
Huh.
What?
That's what she says.
She goes, her head is massive. And he goes, ha 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 ha.
This shit was crazy.
Oh, I think the pigmen look sick too.
I think they could have picked a better villain though. They had a super better list of.
The villain backstory is so stupid. She wanted to be a dancer, but her dancing was cringe. So they bullied her, so now she wants to kill everyone. And Pro missed the trash can by a landslide.
By this much.
Sure, okay. But that covers, I think, the Minecraft movie. I think we're just going to review the Minecraft movie for today.
Yeah, I think that covers this whole fucking episode.
I think that covers the whole episode, and I think that covers the next 7 months.
7 years, I think.
So we'll see you guys when GTA 6 is released, because we'll have to talk about that.
And that's never coming out, so we'll see. This probably a lot.
We will see you guys when fucking Beyond the Spider-Verse comes out.
Fallout.
Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. This has been so freaking epic. Now
Don't
let's
forget to
mine
subscribe
and
and
let's
like.
craft. Let's Minecraft.
Minecraft!